Tabloid outlets in which you are watching this episode now. So please be a part of our program here at Turnbuckle Tabloid. I am your host, Jada Red Santi, as well as my co-host, Oski, and the live on-air personality, that punk Isaac, sitting in with us to discuss Sasha Banks.
You sound like the guy that talks before the movies in the movie theater.
Please be seated.
Please be seated. Silence your cell phones and respect your grandma next to you.
Silence your cell phones, ladies and gentlemen.
Your grandma doesn't want to hear that shit
And
today.
a request from Slick, please don't laugh or cry or cheer during the movie.
Because at the end of the day, they won't hear you.
Have no emotion.
They won't hear you. So, guys, let's be a part. Let's take heed and
Buckle up.
as we take a ride on Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Snickers presents.
Dude, can you? What's that song you
MCW presents.
We really did that.
We fell on a nail.
Dude, I gotta look it up now.
All right,
There,
this
there, there,
fucking headphones, man. Shit.
I'm chilling.
All right, so let's get it going. Hold on.
Hi, this is Martin Cassells from Mooch Underground and a bunch of other places. You're listening to Turnbuckle Tabloids. Have fun!
Turnbuckle Tabloid is cutting a promo. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, this week we are discussing the big triumphant return. Is it really a triumphant return? What are you doing? What?
Our faces aren't on.
Oh, I'm going to put it on. Hold on. Our triumphant return to the main stage, the big main event for Sasha Banks. She makes her, I guess, shocking return. Was it a shocking return?
I guess.
Loving the hair, girl.
It was coming soon. It was guaranteed. I mean, the Raw after SummerSlam usually has some sort of surprises, and we got one. So
I mean, I guess the reason why they had to bring her back was because of the fact that they're paying her this amount of money. So
I gotta use.
we
her
can't
somehow.
leave her sitting there.
Well, I think Sasha also wanted to do this. I think this was something coming soon for a while.
Yeah.
A heel turn for Sasha Banks had to happen. It just was
You
a matter.
called it on an episode recently too.
Did
you
I?
know that, right? Yeah.
Oh well, it's kind of listen.
No,
It works.
No, not you, Jaded. Not you.
Okay.
It works though.
It's not a matter of if. It wasn't a matter of if. It was a matter of when. So
Yeah.
It was a matter of when, and I guess this was the perfect time to do it. I guess after Natalia being in her hometown of Canada, and crying over her father a year ago to yesterday that day passing. Some
people were relating that to the Roman Reigns announcement and then Dean turning on Seth and stuff like that. They were kind of
I guess
equating it to that.
Maybe, but like okay, hold on. We got some comments.
Oh sure, let it go.
Let's see. People are saying hi. Why did she wear a wig? Someone asked
Yeah,
why she
talk
wore a
about it,
wig. Why is she wearing a wig? Well,
a lace front look bad.
right. Well, she wore a wig. Obviously, we don't see. Well, now you do. Well, she wore a wig, sir, because they wanted you to think, oh, it's the old Sasha Banks of old.
Well, not only that, remember she came out with the pink wig, so it was trying to show solidarity to Natty with being in Canada and being the Heart Foundation, being pink.
Well, but that was like her original hair. So she came out. She came out because she went with the wig because she wanted people to think she didn't change and she was still a face.
Right.
Oh, it's Boston. By the way, when she came on the ramp, I thought it was fake for a second. But if that hair was real, they put that wig on terribly.
Yo, did you see
yeah.
It sat like it had like a pumpkin underneath it.
Yeah, that wig was like bad.
It was a little bit higher than it should be.
That wig was not put on right at all. But so Sasha Banks comes back and now she has blue hair.
Nice.
Blue
hair, and she turned.
Crip time, she crip boy. Seize up, boy. Seize up, boy.
Yo, chocolate chip cookies, boy.
Crip walking, boy.
Oh nah.
We We out here, boy.
Oh.
I think that people are like, wow, was that like a shout out to her cousin Snoop?
Yeah.
No, it's blue fucking hair. Just leave it
They
alone.
want to change it because it's a heel turn.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
What you trying to say? Old Crips is heel? Or yo, the old Crips ain't heel, boy.
We good people.
Shout out to my man Nipsey Hussle, boy. Stop playing games out here.
Want to give any shout outs, Isaac?
I want to shout out LeBron James. Thank you.
The fuck up, Isaac.
So it was months of.
It's gonna be a new shirt. Fuck up, Isaac.
Fuck up, Isaac. It was months of not seeing Sasha Banks
And speculation.
Since WrestleMania, it's been speculation. Videos of her training at House of Glory, videos of her training in Japan. No sight of Sasha Banks since WrestleMania. Literally half the wrestling schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, we're already at the halfway mark until WrestleMania. Jesus
Yikers.
Christ.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
SummerSlam's always the halfway mark.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's only fucking. It's in April, May, June,
July,
August. It's
August.
4 months.
It's 4.
Stop moving it ahead of
September,
time.
October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months.
Yeah, exactly. Stop pushing. You know, but I'm not gonna fault you because Sully did the same thing, but she's 12.
So, but SummerSlam is always known as the halfway mark. It's always SummerSlam.
No, it's not. Who
WrestleMania.
knows it as that? Survivor Series is a halfway mark.
Okay. All right. Well, it's one of the big fours. Tiffany screams, "House of Glory!" Paul says Sasha needs to stop wrestling. I don't know about that.
Damn, that's excessive shit.
That's a little OD.
Y'all used to date or something? What the fuck wrong? Wow, damn, that's angry.
But after the months of speculation, she said bad things online. There was speculation of her wanting to quit, them holding her contract. Everything in the whole 9 yards was basically thrown out there.
I'll tell you one thing though. I bet you she wasn't mad about getting that money.
No.
Yeah, I bet you that check was still coming though.
People thought they were going to have her contract held like they're doing with Luke Harper. It was a speculation. Many people thought maybe AEW was a route, Impact. She teased wrestling with a bunch of wrestlers from different companies. Basically, her name, Red, was done. Red, explain. You were fucking donezo. You almost put her in the CM Punk realm.
Now, and this is all because of.
Like you literally said last week, when she comes back, I don't give a fuck.
And I didn't. I really didn't. I liked the way that they brought her back. I
Okay.
thought it was cool. But I really didn't give a fuck. It was just like they popped. The crowd did pop to see her.
All right.
Oh, is it? Oh my! Oh, what? It's boss time!
Ugh, cringe.
Michael Cole needs to stop.
Michael Cole needs to get the fuck out and go live with his boyfriend. What the fuck
Who
is
takes
that?
who takes his place?
That's a good question. As a matter of fact, we might
Vic
have
Joseph of
we-
205 Live, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're live
I
from
vote for
Wisconsin.
I vote for editing English. I'm kidding.
I vote for just quickly
Ronaldo.
segueing on that quick. Let's get Corey Graves a solid job.
Color.
No, just a solid job. As in, are we gonna keep him on fucking Raw, SmackDown? What we
Yeah,
gonna keep him on?
Yeah, why is he
And
everywhere,
then,
man?
all right.
He should be SmackDown's exclusive.
One of them.
No. Raw's
Raw's
exclusive.
exclusive.
Because Todd
Make that
Phillips
money,
is really
son.
Because Todd Phillips is really good on SmackDown. But Red, honestly, what was starting to piss you off with the Sasha Banks rumors, speculation, and like the waiting game of when the fuck she's gonna come back?
Though, and did Dolph really want to quit WWE? I think Dolph wants to do his comedy, and I really think that
He wants to make
they
wrestling a
need
side
to
gig.
they need to have some flexibility with these wrestlers, especially for them who've been busting their ass for such a long time with the company. Did he want to quit? I don't think he wanted to quit. I just think he wants time to do his personal stuff. That's just what it is. As
Paul
for
says Steve Austin should replace Cole.
who? Bro, you're cute. You guys are adorable.
Stone Cold
I swear,
on
when I hear stuff like
commentary.
that, what was it that he said?
He said Stone Cold Steve Austin should replace Michael Cole.
Dude.
Oh my god! You know, when I hear stuff like that, let me use you for a second. I just want to grab you by the cheek and go, "Oh, you're adorable," and give you a punch on the arm, and be like, "You're adorable." That's
And then punch him in the
cute.
face.
Awesome. So, any case, with Sasha, and this is all because we don't know. We're not there. This is all stuff that occurs behind the curtain. I don't work for them. I might have some insight, might not. Who knows? Wink, wink. Any case,
Jesus Christ.
I might have some pull. You never know. Bust it. It was like this. I was in WWE, right? And you never have an idea of what's going on. But for what Stories is telling is that she basically did a Stone Cold and said, "I'm taking my ball and going home."
Yeah.
That's that, and that's what it
was.
was.
Stone Cold 02.
Right, and she left, And
I think
you got to think about it. She kind of held him hostage because she knows already that her contract is very non and void.
Yeah.
Because if they fire you, you still got to pay her money.
Right.
You might have a no compete clause, but it's like, fuck it. I can stay at home for 60 days. I can stay at home for 90 days, whatever the fuck it is that I have.
Well,
And I'm going to get paid. And I can wait. That's fine.
Well, the main
I'll go to
thing-
House of Glory and train.
well, the main thing that started the whole thing was I'm pretty sure Sasha was pissed off.
Brian is sitting there going, dog, stop saying that, dog. On some real shit. People going to start hunting us down.
Yo,
They're going to
stop
start
doing
stalking
that,
us,
dog.
B.
Stop doing that, dog.
Hit different.
Yeah.
Yo.
It hit different when you say it, dog.
Yo, it hit different, dog.
Uncle Murder, bring him back.
The beginning of Uncle
Fuck
yo,
yeah.
bring my boy Uncle Murder back, boy.
Uncle Murder was so big that everybody forgot Scott Hall was there.
Yo,
That's a fact.
facts, B. That's
Scott who?
Exactly.
Scott Who Hall. The main start of the whole Sasha Banks drama started at WrestleMania when not Sasha Banks and Bayley. They did not win the tag team championships, being the first ever champions. It was the Iconics, and
Oh.
that. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And Sasha Banks thinking that the whole build-up for the women's tag team championships were brought up by Sasha and Bayley. The fact that they did not win the inaugural championships, I think, really
But
was
really,
the camel
is
that
it
brought the
really
camel's
that
back.
fucking important?
It's not that important.
Is it
but,
really
no,
that
it's
fucking
not,
important?
But to her, I think that was the camel.
By
that
the
brought-
way, you guys are so. I swear, I love when you participate in group chats, and I really would love somebody to moderate.
Brock Lesnar as the announcer.
You saw it. I saw that, and I had to take a sip.
Well, it's not Brock Lesnar. It's Brick Leaner. It's Brick Leaner. That's
Thank God it's not Brock Lesnar.
Brick Leaner.
Thank God it's not Brock.
That was the manager at Mayhem Championship Wrestler, Brick Leaner.
Brick Leaner.
Inside joke. So,
Inside joke. So I think
it's not that serious.
I
man.
think that for her was the straw that broke the camel's back. Going, you know
But
what?
why?
I don't know. I think she became entitled. I think she became a little too comfortable, and I think that she was waiting for the pat on the back, which was winning those championships. And I think that she thought from the very beginning of the day of time those championships were even created, she was going to be the inaugural with Bayley.
But
I think Bayley took it better than she did. I think Bayley said, "You know what? I still need to make this money."
They were the inaugural champs.
Right? Yeah.
But she thought she was going to have a longer run. But the fact of the matter is, at the time, you had to also think about it. The Iconics were very over.
Oh my God, they're still over.
And
Shit.
you need a heel to put over something new. Let's look at the King of the Ring quick.
Yes. Listen,
A face ain't
win.
win. A face is not winning that shit.
You know who is?
A fucking heel.
Drew McIntyre.
Hell no. They're not gonna give it to
What
him.
you mean?
They're not gonna give what the fans want,
What you mean? It's gonna be him or Kevin Owens. Let's be real.
bro. They're not gonna give him what the fans want.
Who's gonna win then?
Baron Corbin.
Yeah, okay.
Yikers.
Okay, psych on that one. Baron Corbin is not winning that shit.
That's
It's
bananas.
gonna be Drew or Kevin Owens. I think those are gonna be the finals. That's gonna be the final match.
Okay, we'll see.
Or it's gonna be Kevin versus fucking someone else, a big heel.
We'll talk about it later.
But
the whole Sasha
no,
thing. I'll tell you. So she leaves. She goes, and she's gone. This chick is on fucking Insta. She's on Instagram,
And-
showing off.
And can we just point out that's why Bailey's champ right now? Because they said, "Okay, Sasha, you want to leave?" And Bailey,
It's a middle finger to you.
Bailey, you stayed along. Here's your reward, Sasha. Fuck you.
And this is my problem. The best person that should have been in the running to be in a match against Bailey should have been Sasha, because it'd have been like, you didn't walk with me.
Yeah, right.
We were supposed to be together. We're family. We this.
And then one
when
time
I
we
walk,
lose.
you didn't walk.
Yeah.
When I leave, you're supposed to leave with me because we're supposed to have each other's back for the longest. You didn't leave. So you know what? Chair shot to the back of the head.
You threw me to the wolves.
Yikers.
That's what the story should have been.
That should have been the story.
That should be a story, because SmackDown right now, what do you have?
Ember Moon.
I'll wait.
Ember Moon and Charlotte was really good this week though. But we have Charlotte now. Ember Moon.
I think Charlotte took care of Ember Moon more than Bailey did at SummerSlam.
Yes, she did. But the whole Sasha story with Bailey would have been perfect. I think they're gonna wait on that one though. I think she might. That's why I'm pissed.
I
off
told
now.
you, baby.
Baby. What's it called?
He threw him off, right? You mentioned Boo, it just throws him off. He's like, whew. Let me compose myself. Okay. Right back into it. Yeah.
All right, no. So, Tori's on this shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, hello.
Hi, love.
Hi, baby. No, so they fucked that up. They know that looking back at it now, they fucked it up. Honestly, that story is the way better story than her versus fucking Becky. Way better. That could have been perfect. She should have came out with the pink hair and been like, "I'm back. I took some time out." She'd be like, "You know what I did during that time off? I was alone because you didn't fucking welcome me."
Yeah, that should have been the story.
Boom. Dunzo.
Quick. I just want to go
Sound
quickly.
effects.
Dalton has, just quickly. I know I'll sidetrack because I do want to entertain you guys with certain stuff. Listen, we're gonna do a 30-minute Broadway. Sorry, it's a new name. Sorry. 30-minute Smart is coming up afterwards. We're gonna do it as a watch party. So you guys, please. Be a part of the Turnbuckle Tabloid group and like page, please, because we can't share these the streams all the time because we get banned. They ban us for spamming, and it's like I'm trying, and I don't.
I feel like you're beating a dead horse.
No, it's not only that.
Fucking share.
Please, just
I feel like you're beating a dead horse.
You
here,
know,
man.
it's.
No matter what you say, they just don't do it.
Sad. It's because like I
Facebook,
do
son.
it for the love of wrestling. It's not because I'm telling you, hey, look at my dick, and I just pull out my cock and I want to show you everybody. Unless Turnbuckle Tabloid is my cock and I'm trying to show you, then that's fine. But that's not what I'm saying. My whole aspect is this. It's like I want you to come to us as well because we're coming to you. We've been coming to you for the past 2 years.
Do the hard work.
Yeah, we come. Please.
Fuck.
Dalton goes.
Would Undertaker and Sting still a possibility? Yes, I still believe it is a possibility. I do.
I don't know about that one.
I do. I think it's a weird.
Yeah, and Sting's next to me broken with a tombstone.
Nah, but I think it's a weird novelty thing that they'll do at Mania. Yes, I still think it's a possibility. Yes.
I think they'll have a one-on-one talk on the network.
I hope it's not Saudi Arabia, but yes,
It'll be Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it'll be Saudi Arabia.
Dead ass.
Oh my God, I was about to
Arabia.
get so racist right now. Any case,
What?
Camel Cowboys, whatever. Any case, so
Damn. She leaves. She's not happy. I think the championship, women's tag team championship, they really sparked it off. And then she complains. She says random things. She changed her hair a lot on social media.
Mm-hmm.
She ranted.
But and I got to give it to her about that though, because she actually
kept it black and white, which I appreciate.
Not only that, she did a pic she probably took a while ago where it looked like her hair was blonde.
Yeah.
And she did work social media.
She worked social media.
Yeah, that I give her.
She fooled. Then she comes back after like since WrestleMania, 4 months basically of complaining, training, finding her niche, finding her new way.
So they say. She just got a free vacation.
Now here's the question that I have to ask both of you. If someone goes off and does this, let's just say, because we don't even know, was WWE a part of this hiatus? We don't know. If a wrestler leaves and takes a break, and the majority of the break is dedicated to doing what she did, like complaining.
But the wrestler, she didn't take a break. She pouted. She went home. She cried. This is what they're saying.
Right. So she cried. She went home. She bitched.
Nobody wants to. WWE does not hang up a star like that.
And she's healed too, so
yeah,
it made sense.
She didn't get her way.
Right.
Should a wrestler be rewarded for this kind of thing?
For bad behavior? No. They didn't do it to Stone Cold when he left, when he did his shit. They didn't do it that way.
Nope.
He was out for, guys, I think it's probably more than a year that he was out after he didn't want to go.
After the Scott Hall match?
No, it was after Brock Lesnar. He didn't want to drop the belt to Brock Lesnar. He thought it was a bigger money match. They wanted him to do the job for him on Raw, I believe it was, and he thought that should have been a marquee match. That should have been.
It should have.
And then later on, WWE fucking admitted that he was right.
Right. Well, listen.
Now in this instance of Sasha, it's hit or miss to say whether or not she was right.
Right.
Because people will say, well, she's kind of right because they gave the belts to the Iconics. They didn't really showcase the belts the way they did. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. Which, by the way, the belts now on fucking TV have actually been getting some traction because people are interested in it because it hasn't been on TV. Yeah, because they haven't been on TV for a while.
And you put on Alexa and Nikki Cross, which are actually like the top females on
what
Raw.
the fuck happened to Alexa, though? she looks like shit these days.
I think they really helped. I think they took her really. I think they really reeled her back on her moveset due to her injuries, bro. I think they told her.
No, it's not that she's fat.
I think they pulled her aside and said,
She fat.
"No, bro,
For
she
pH, son.
really not. You're bugging out." I think they pulled her back and they said, "Listen, you're cleared, you're good, but you need to be on the safe side," and that shows how weak
You
her
could be right. Yeah,
moveset
that
is.
could you could be right about
Because
that.
she was hurt for like a long time, and there were neck injuries.
Yeah.
Possible retirement right there. A neck injury automatically sparked a
A
retirement.
lot of there was also about concussion protocols and stuff like that.
So all that combined, I think they said, okay, listen, you're cleared now. Let's not pull a page and let's not risk this. Stay, but be safe. And now it's showing that she's not really doing much. That fucking splash needs to go. Do a DDT or
Yeah,
something.
we were talking about. I said that is awful. She needs a floor-based, mat-based kind of a finisher, because that shit from the top rope, that what they call that shit,
Twisted bliss,
twisted shit, whatever the fuck it is, god awful. To me, the Sasha return. Should it be reward? Should we reward
Should she
bad
be
hair?
jump
bad
to the
be-
championship?
Should we reward bad behavior? No. Should she jump to the championship? What's on Raw? Who's there?
I mean,
Who's there?
yeah, but she should have been on
What female is
SmackDown.
on Raw? That's what I say. I think that they kind of dropped the ball when you should have targeted the Bailey aspect and then brought somebody, because you already been still doing that crossover fucking dumb shit.
Oh, that's
the wild
the
card,
wild card
bullshit.
rule.
So you could have probably had Ember Moon come and challenge Becky or some shit like that.
I think WWE's also failing immensely at creating new woman stars. Like, the 4 horsewomen are the only reliable source that they've had for the past 3-4 years. And now that they're, like, trying to take a little heat back besides Becky, it's like, okay, we have Ember Moon. Why are you not pushing Mandy Rose? as
By
a
the way,
top
did I
heel?
discuss the whole? That's what I want to discuss about the 2K thing. Speaking of women, did anybody catch what the whole commercial was for the 2K20?
No.
WWE 2K20?
Well, explain.
Okay, this is quick. I know we're talking about Sasha, but I'll give you guys the if you guys didn't catch it, I'll give you an insight of it. And this was nobody told me this. I actually fucking pieced it together. I'm kind of smart. I know how to put squares in the right places on the cube and blocks and stuff. Square peg, square hole. Yeah. This is what happened.
Jesus Christ.
You notice the commercial that they're all the men are in, attires with the tuxedos and all that stuff, right?
There's no woman in there.
It's
Right?
the party, right? There's no women there, right? Becky Lynch comes in. Where did she come through?
The ceiling.
What did she break when she came in?
Glass.
She
Breaking
broke
the glass ceiling.
She broke the glass ceiling.
Okay. Yeah.
Her breaking the glass ceiling, the man, her being where they're
house full of
equating
men.
the only woman that could hang full of a room of men. She broke the glass ceiling.
Wow. Okay.
Now, who's not in the commercial?
Woman wise,
No, men wise.
Lesnar.
Rollins.
Rollins. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah. There we go. Of course not.
Who the fuck is on the cover?
Roman Reigns.
You would have probably thought that if you wanted to do the cash grab, that you'd have put her and Rollins on it. But Rollins was already on the
He was
cover.
last year.
Right.
No, 2 years ago.
No, it was last. Yeah, 18. He was on 18.
Styles was last year.
Right. But you put Roman. Which funny, because I thought Roman was on the cover already, but he wasn't.
I thought so too,
Yeah.
but he actually wasn't.
But yeah.
You know what Roman Reigns was? Roman was the Daniel Bryan cover. He was the flip.
Yeah, he's the flip side.
The flip
right.
side.
And you know who? I kept Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I could Daniel Bryan too. Of course I
Fuck
did.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Roman. Yeah, but that was the whole signature of it, which goes to this whole metamorphosis of what the WWE and wrestling now is these days, even in the indies, where it's now woman empowerment shit, which we talked about last week.
Yep.
This is what it is. It's like we don't have any balls.
Right. That was a demasculation.
Yeah, it's the emasculation.
Yeah. Last week's episode. Check it out.
Yeah, but now with the whole Sasha thing, it's now she is now going to be the uprising again of the women's movement, because she emphasized that during her runs in the past couple of years. But You're rewarding bad behavior.
You're rewarding her being a complainer and a whiner, and it's a bad look.
I don't want to be without my titles. I'm going home. I'm gonna go dye my hair and fuck my fashion designer husband who fucking
Yikes! Who makes my dresses?
is that is her husband, right?
Yes, he does
it's
the costume design for WWE.
He's fabulous. That bitch is fabulous.
Real quick, do you think that them rewarding her is maybe a fear of we can't lose her?
Hell no. She just recently signed a contract, so which means that her contract I think is up in 2021.
No, but before she signed.
No, but this
was
is
the thing where it was like
no. She signed it last year, I believe. So you were putting her on the shelf for 2021. I'd have jobbed the shit out of her.
Facts. I would put her
just for her to learn her lesson. I would job the shit out of her. And let's not believe that it won't happen.
Yeah.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Becky might be able to hold that belt to WrestleMania, bro.
No, I see that. I see that to be the case.
Because she ain't gonna lose that belt when the 2K fucking game comes out. Nope. No. They need that face to have the belt, bro.
Yeah. No, I can say Becky's gonna lose the belt
and we called it too. Remember when fucking the AJ was on the belt and he got that belt?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Dalton says, did anybody watch Straight Up Steve Austin this week?
I did.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was. I thought it was. We'll talk about. We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. But other than that, guys, we gotta go for this. Don't go anywhere. If you guys are awake, we have an interview coming up soon. Guys, don't go anywhere. On the live streams that we have, come back and maybe about what time is it? Give about 10:30. We have some more fun to do. We have I don't know. We'll let you know. We'll figure it out because we have more stuff. I'm off tonight, so. Let's get it.
It's my last day of work tomorrow.
That's right. So, guys, when we come back on the podcasting on the episode, which download, stream, the fucking lives are not just a podcast. There's more. It's like another 2 hours. It's like 2 hours more of us. Everybody goes, yeah. It's like, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome on Facebook. No, listen to the whole episode.
That's him unleashing his wrath.
iHeart, iTunes, Spotify. Google Play Music, we're everywhere. You cannot say you can't find us. We're on Bullhorn, J-Day, Christian Mingle, everywhere.
Tell them.
Google Turnbuckle Tabloid episodes. We're there. Guys, please.
Spotify, baby.
Spotify, motherfuckers. Make sure that you, because this is not just the episode here. We have more things going on. So for you guys who are watching on Facebook Live, we'll be back in about an hour or so. We got to do an interview here when we, whatever. And see you guys later. For you guys who listen to the podcast right now, when we return, we'll have that's what it was. The Heartbreak Chick Tiffany from All Elite Podcasts. We'll have her. So guys, don't go. Isaac, she's gonna fuck you up, bro. Guys, don't go anywhere. Stick around. We will return.